welcome back, guys, to yet another beautiful episode of your favorite show, the You'd Have the Show that gets your groove on. I'm your girl, Rachel Gambo, and karibuni sana.
Yes, guys, and I'm your girl, Florence Amboy, and obviously tumewaandalia nothing but the best, with the best topic and beautiful. Just wait and see, because hey, today, leo ni leo. Hope you guys are having a wonderful time, Malimko. Thank you so much for tuning in. Tutaanza na introducing our guests. Tutaanza na my farthest right. Please introduce yourself. Tell them who you are and what you do.
Hey guys, my name is Sasimir. I'm a commercial model, digital brand ambassador, and a student basically. Nothing much.
Sassy. So
Sassy.
Sassy, and is that a name? Is that a thing? Like, is it your name?
It is my name. It has been my name like for the past, since I was in high school.
Sassy.
So, yeah.
So why Sassy?
Iko kwa
Because you are
ID
sassy.
From the parents or from your friends?
No,
We'll
from
do
my
that later.
friends.
Ah,
We'll do that later.
not sure. Okay.
Hello, beautiful people. My name is Helen Phoebe. I'm one of the Maya twins. I'm also a commercial model, brand marketer, and a journalist by profession. Currently a student, and tunafanya tu vitu kidogo kidogo kunje. Kuhustle ni lazima, that's what we're doing.
Chasing the bag.
Exactly.
Okay,
We have
so
to.
let me get this straight before tuendele. Is the what's the second name again?
Meyer.
Spelling?
M-E-I-E-R.
M-E-I-E-R. Our parents.
Mom, take
But
over.
Our parents.
That's
You
a
have
real
this
It's our pop. It's our pop's name.
That's a real
Maya,
name,
yeah. It's our pop's name.
It's our son name. Meyer.
Wazazi na
Tukitwa Njoroge Kemani.
we need to talk. We really need to talk. So karibuni sana, guys.
Thank you so
We are
much.
glad and pleased to have you here.
Thank you.
Here we make things happen.
As it should be.
We make things happen.
But obviously, before we start, we usually ask each other this question. How was your week, Rachel?
My week was awesome. Nilikuwa camp, by the way. I was in a camp from Friday. Nilirudi jana. So yes, so mine was awesome. I know you're just waiting for me to ask you. How was your week?
Guys, hebu commentini hapo chini mniambie kama Rachel hana tabia mbaya. Every time I'm usually, Rachel, how was your week?
Alafu anangoja hivi.
Really?
Okay, so how was your week?
My week was nice. I officially opened my business.
Oh,
Yay!
Really?
Mwende
So,
mnisupport.
si hatu tuambie ni business
Yeah.
ya nini? Tutakusupport aje kuja tuambie.
See how I look cute? I'm selling this stuff.
Okay.
You're selling the hair or
The hair, I have hoodies for men. I have a lot of stuff.
so do you have like a store ama ni thrift ya
For now, ni online, but we're working on the physical shop.
in the store?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sassy,
Good
how was
luck.
your week?
My week was okay. It was just a normal week. Yeah, it was very normal. I don't know, nothing much.
Okay, you didn't travel?
Uh,
You did.
Umekuja kualika sister.
That was the highlight of her week. I don't know why she's not saying it, but anyway.
Yeah. Hata sikumbuki ile sikumbuki.
How was your week?
My week was pretty much busy and occupied. I've been going for a specific interview here and there, so we're doing a lot of presentations. So I can say it's been tiresome because I haven't been sleeping a lot because I'm working on my presentations, but all in all, we are here, so it's pretty much a nice week.
Yes, guys, please tell us how your week has been. Come on a form after this, whatever. Just tell us up in the comment section. So today's topic is very interesting. As you can see, we are all seated here looking cute or whatever. So the topic of today is girl code. Everything
Girl
about
code.
it. Moshene yote tunakuja kuambia hapa. And obviously, Shanzana, the first question, what do you think girl code is to you?
Girl code to me, definitely it's related to girl friendships. It's basically the laws that are not even written down, like vitu unafaa tu ujue, like this should happen in a friendship, in a girl friendship. So I can say ni tu vitu hatufai kuambiwa, as in, ni vitu tu unafaa ujue, there are unwritten laws in a friendship.
In a girl's
Sassy.
friendship.
Exactly, in a girl's friendship.
Okay, to add on what she said, I think girl codes are the do's and don'ts, maybe, in a friendship. Like, there are things you will do, there are things you can do to your friend, and there's things that you can do, you know, like the do's and don'ts, just the do's and don'ts in a friendship.
Yeah, before we continue, nataka kutoka nje ya topic kidogo. You guys are twins, right?
Yeah.
Mnafikirianga the same, unajua nasikianga tu kwenye-
Usikisa yao wasema pamoja.
Like is that a thing, like biologically and psychologically? Is it like, does it happen? Kuna time unaweza kuwa ama mnataka kufanya kitu pia yeye afanye, does it happen? Ama mistaken.
It was actually at Tukupanga. It's because tumetoka different places. So yeah, this is among the twin thing.
But I think it's like, it's not like frequent, like maybe once in a while. Yeah.
Like when you just said yeah.
Yeah. Na mkigonjeka, mmoja kigonjeka mwingine anaanza sense.
That's a myth. No.
That doesn't happen to us. Maybe it happens to some insects.
Yeah.
So you guys are fraternal.
We are
Kuna fraternal
na identical. So I don't know, we are in between fraternal and identical because in some situations we tend to look so alike and then in some situations we just look so different.
Wow.
So yeah, I think we are in between
Okay.
fraternal and
There's a
identical.
word for that.
I don't know if there's a word for that, but tukapo katikati. Yeah.
I needed to clear that air before to
No
now,
problem.
moving back to our topic now.
Okay.
In your experiences, what do you think are some of those recipes that just need to be there so that a friendship, a girl's friendship can prosper? Like, what are some of those things that hii lazima ikue na hii lazima ikue so that tukue like genuine friends, so that we can maintain now that you know, that
connection.
that thing.
Your kitu. Okay. Should I go first?
Sijui tuache wa decide because they are twins. I think we should let them decide.
Labda wana communicate na
Yeah, maybe
tuju.
we are communicating.
I think the key thing in a female friendship, or rather the key girl code that should be in a female friendship, is loyalty.
Okay.
Because both, or rather we say we're like four friends, we should all be loyal to each other. Because there are times you find the girl code breaks because maybe Flo, you were not there, and me and Hailey were there. Then we are talking about you, or we are discussing about you, then maybe Hailey comes and tells you, Sassy said this and this and this. I think that's something that really breaks most girl codes, yeah.
Okay. For me, I can say the recipe for girl codes is loyalty is definitely there. We can say communication. Whenever you're having an issue with your friend, you should communicate for the friendship to continue and to be long lasting. You should also be honest with your friend. Like, mtu akifanya kitu imekukosea, tuseme akunyime nini chakula. Okay, sorry, I'm such a foodie. Like, in case something goes wrong, like you should always communicate and be honest with your girl. Then spending some time together. Unajua, at this age right now, we might not be spending too much time together as much as we are sisters and friends, but you can organize like friend dates, something of the sort to make the relationship stronger. Because without that, I think many people tend to drift apart. Yeah.
So kwa all the friendships you guys have, mmekaa chini na mkasema, okay, Hailey hizi ndo girl codes zetu. Ama ni vitu tu.
Ama ni automatic to like. You don't. Okay, when you started, you said that they are not written.
Yeah,
they're not
true.
Yeah, I think it's automatic.
It just happens.
Like, it's something that you should know. There's something, like, I can't go and hit on Hailey's man. That's
You
something I
can.
know.
It's your
Like,
choice.
Like
No
that is
way.
now
Like,
you
yeah,
are
like,
you are
yeah,
girl.
That's your
my
girl
boundary.
code.
Like,
Okay.
I can't pass the boundary. I
Okay.
can't pass that boundary.
But you see, sasa usipo talk about it.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's where
friends.
communication comes in, the way she said.
Okay.
But I think people are different. Like, for example, let's say me and Sassy, if we weren't sisters or twins, and we're friends, and maybe a boundary to me is not Sassy's boundary. You get, now there you have to actually talk about the girl code, and you have to say it and like note it down, like this is what Sassy doesn't like, and I should stop doing this. So it can be unwritten, but in some situations you have to have it written down. Yeah.
Girl code in a what's it called? Ni a friendship peke yake. Because there's this podcast nilikuwa nasikia and the woman was like, alikuwa amekaa kwa kiti ya mbele ya gari na yeah, let's say mimi wacha
Oh, please, okay.
mimi niko kwa passenger seat, and then my boyfriend is driving.
Okay.
And now the mom, we're going to pick the mom up.
I think I've heard that story, but yeah.
So, do I have to simama niende nyuma? Ama kuna girl code, if I'm here, you stay behind. Ama me, I stay behind. Kuna, yeah, so that's why I'm asking, is there a girl code kwa girl code ni ya friendships peke yake? Ama
does it apply everywhere?
Everywhere, girls.
Okay, wait, let me hop on that.
Kwanza mniambie your opinion on this story.
On that story.
Yeah.
For me, I
on
think,
that.
so like you and your Charlie mlienda kupick the mom. Then mom akakuja. Now you're stuck in between, like, should I move back? Ama niendelee kukaa hapo? Okay, I think the guy is dating me. I think the guy is
he dating the mom? Let's be honest, though.
It's like he's dating the mother.
Yeah, there's respect.
Yeah, I know there's respect, and there's also respect from the mother's side. The mother should respect, this is my son's girlfriend.
Know you.
Okay. Okay, but let's be honest though. If I was the mom, I wouldn't want to sit at the front seat. Okay, let's speak about comfortability. The back seat is more comfortable.
I know.
The passenger seat is only because you're there like, oh babe, I'm the babe, but
Yoshikwe thighs for gram, you know.
But with the mom, we don't do that though.
For real. I love front seats.
Okay, but respect counts. But if your boyfriend took you there, mbona uhame nyuma?
Yeah,
Me personally,
exactly.
I wouldn't. Let's just be honest.
Me,
I
for
wouldn't.
me, the first come, first serve. It was,
True,
I
yeah,
was
that
there,
works.
utasimama, I hug you, na nirudi. You go behind.
But I think it depends. It depends with when you're dating someone. Definitely, when you're dating, you guys have a talk like how your parents, how's your mom, how's your dad. So I think it's also like how's the mom. Kuna wale moms wanakuanga very approachable, very loving. Huyo atakubalika kwa backseat, but kama ni yule mama anakukalia ngumu, you have to know like how is the
Utatoka na mlango.
hadi utaingia na utapitia pale katikati. Yeah.
My mom is boy.
Oh God,
Most
mom is boy.
Like, you know, my mom needs to sit at the front.
My mom
seat,
is
you
the
know.
hero. Just move in the back. Please. That's so sad.
Okay,
So girl code, see your friends peke yake.
Girl code is for
applies
girlies out
everywhere.
there. Yeah, for me that is.
Okay.
So, like, you guys, do you believe in this thing that female friendships, they don't last long?
Cool.
We have that saying that me, I can't even stay in an apartment with my girlfriend due to tutakosana, tukikaa sana tutakosana. But when it comes to the other gender, the guy, like me, I can maintain a good relationship with a guy. Personally, me nonanga, I can relate well with the guys, nonanga. But now there's now this other thing that
advice.
no, it's not about advice. It's not even about advice or anything. But
I know.
that's a thing. It happens.
Yeah,
You know,
it's actually a
majority
thing.
of ladies on a semanga like, as much as I have
male friends.
Yeah,
Because
true,
mademo
true.
kona drama.
wako hivi. So you guys, do you believe that female friendships, they don't last for a long time?
Personally,
Okay, Shine.
Personally, I've been in a female friendship, in female friendships with, I have two close friends. We've been friends since high school, like it's been like over 10 years and we're still very tight. So I believe female friendships work when the girl code, that's where the girl code comes in. When all of you respect the rules, or rather just take note on everything that anyone wants. Yeah, I think
That way it
they
can
work.
last.
Yeah, they last.
Okay.
For me, I haven't been in such a strong friendship.
She's unlucky with female.
No, I'm not unlucky. Thanks, babe. I'm not unlucky with female friends. You can kindly rephrase that. Thank you.
Unlucky with female friends.
I'm not unlucky with female friends. It's just because, as she was saying, I'm more of a guy person. It's not cause mi si wale watu wati. Unajua mimi ni marafiki za vijana cause wasichana mko na udaku. It's not all about that. It's just cause I tend to relate more well with guys. But the problem with guys is once you relate so well with them, they tend to now start having feelings. That is the only problem I have with most of the guy friendships that I've had. But I feel as if I've been having a better relation with guys, but I also have really cool girlfriends. Yeah.
The secret to that one of boys and they get feelings and everything. You have many. Let's gather many. Make sure you have many friends that are males.
Wow.
When you do that, I'm very sure at catch feelings and whatever. You won't be there because there are lots, but me personally, me
What
on
if
my
you catch
level.
feelings
So
for
you
that
have
one,
a lot.
that one?
Ndio huyo catch feelings uko na hawa. Unaacha kumwongelesha.
Not that I stop speaking to, like, I won't focus, I won't put all my energy and my strength there.
Oh, okay.
I still have others. Plus, I can also ask me, I have friends, and men, they give me advice. Like,
Oh,
as
okay.
much as
We saw that coming. We saw that coming. Okay.
yeah.
Specify.
What are
Older men. Hebu specify kwanza before tuendelee. To specify.
Friends, like, provided their friends and they offer friendship services, we can
Okay.
Keep quiet, just stop there.
Yeah, but guy friends are actually very cool. But I don't like comparing guy friends to girlfriends because, you know, we are all different. Girls are more emotional, guys are more masculine. So I think all friendships are just cool. But I tend to have more guy friendships than girl friendships.
I have now my girlfriend in
Go girl.
So guys, is there a point where you can break a girl code?
Can break a girl code.
Yes, I think there is.
Kama, a situation.
Akivuka boundaries.
Exactly.
That's a no-go zone.
What's your most boundary ni akivuka utafeel hiyo no-go zone
My no-go
yako?
zone. My no-go zone, I think, is my hands.
Definitely.
Why do you guys consider your men?
But as you should.
Yeah, you should, true. So for you, that's the same case?
Yeah, I think my no-go zone is my man. Like when I find my friends so cozy, or rather in a romantic way or a seductive
And I change
way.
sauti.
And I change sound.
Aki unaka.
Compliment him like
Okay, but complimenting is pretty much okay.
Complimenting is nice. Like
It's
fine.
fine. You can compliment, but don't. Boundaries.
Atana nashika matai.
Except and you're really masculine.
No.
Where?
For who?
Are you okay? Anyway,
wow.
Guys, we have this situation and but you are kids, maybe mkiwa na mabeshte, maybe you are class 2. You know, it's not the same thing as ukiwa na beshte, maybe after you may grow up, because when you have a friend, when you may grow na yeye from the bottom, will that friendship be the same with mwenye mmejuana like recently, but you still have a connection enye mngekuwa nayo na ule mwenye mmegrow na yeye? Will the connection be the same? Ama is it somehow, as much as huyu wa kitambo mnajuana like anakujua vizuri and everything, but is it the same?
I will say time is never a factor for friendship. So
Time is never a factor, right? Time is never a factor.
So you can actually relate very well with your old friend, but find this new bestie, and like you guys are so close. You don't know a lot about each other, but you're ready to know a lot about each other.
Like
so you'll even find that
Twin flame.
yeah, mtapata di connection yenu is way more than compared to la kitambo. So I think it's actually very
And
possible.
in most cases, it happens that way.
Yeah.
So character, it's more of character than time.
Yeah.
Okay.
So guys, tuendelea na some famous girl codes tumefanya our research, and then we'll talk about them, say our views, nini. So please guys, before tuendelee, tutenda on a very short break. Please endelea kutuambia your views, your opinions on this topic on our SMS line 21144, ama on all social media platforms at GBS TV Africa. We'll be right back.
Everywhere, GBS.
Karibuni sana guys tena. Thank you so much for keeping it locked. Now, we love you. Tunawapenda. This is the Youth Hub, the show that gets your groove on. And before tuende break, tulikuwa tushaanza kuasha mamoto hapa. So tukiendelea, Flo introduced something else that we were going to do. We were going to go through some famous girl codes. And then tuone kama zina relate, like ama zinaingiana ama ziingiani. But first, before tuende kwa hizo girl code, I had a question to ask. Now, business. Let's talk business. When you have your friend, your girlfriend, of course, support, like how is your girlfriend your support system? Like, what are they there like wanakushikilianga ama ni wale wala like lazima ushinde ukiwaambia babe please you can post this for me, maybe it's your business, you can post this for me, ama ni mtu wa kujiambia like this is my girlfriend, I think it's just right if I promote her, I do something for her, ama si lazima pia, you know, maybe si lazima, like is it a thing?
It should come naturally.
It should,
because like you're my friend. Definitely, if you're selling shoes, like she's selling hair, I should get hair from her. Like if I want hair, I should get hair from her. Other than getting it from someone else who I don't know, unless maybe, and you know there's a mistake that most girls make, like if Flo is selling hair, like maybe the hair normally goes for like at 1,200 or something, then Flo sells it for 4,000. Yeah, Flo, I cannot buy the hair for 4,000.
So how mtafanya aje hapo? You like going to sit down muongee mwambie Flo I won't buy. Maybe okay, I won't tell her I won't buy it, but I can promote it for her, I can post it, maybe someone who has a lot of money. Na akikwambia jameni si atu ninunue nywele kutoka kwangu. How are you going to get yourself out of that situation?
Communication.
Yeah.
Utamwambia babe sasa sina pesa.
Exactly.
Hivyo tu.
Ama babe nywele yako.
Tell one, are you sure everyone else is going to understand that?
But most people won't understand that. That's so true.
I think for friendship, to be precise, girl friendship, you should understand the girlfriends that you have. Come on, me to say I'm a friend to Sassy. I know Sassy is struggling. Maybe she's paying for her own school fees and something. I won't expect her to come support my business. Ati kama tuseme nauza viatu za 20,000 nimetoa sijui wapi huko Dubai. Ati nakuja namwambia I want you to buy shoes from me. That will be so unrealistic unless I know she's getting good money. That would be unrealistic, but I will expect Sassy to give me some maybe emotional support when something is not going right on my business. I'm like, hey, hello Sassy, aki kuna venye business yangu inafanya hivi na hivi. I'll expect her to come through for me as a girl in that section. But kuna ule mwenye najua anakuanga na mado. Huyo sana expect anunue. But she just said, don't also, if you know that you're having a business or something, usikule marafiki zako ati juu unajua watanunua. Because many people atakuja akwambie ati, because you're my girlfriend, akisi you buy two na 1,800, na kitu ni ya 1,000. Like mbono na mwongezeo itso. As a good friend, akitaka kukuongezeo itso atakuongezea, imagine.
And also for the friends, they shouldn't expect a discount from your business.
True, that's another thing.
That is something that makes most business fail. Like maybe when I'm getting hair from Flo, then I'm like, you're selling your hair at like 2,500. Akisuni 2,000
because you're my friend.
No way. You should buy it at the same price that she's selling because I'm supporting her business.
True.
Yeah.
The key word in Asamba hapa ni expectation. People have expectations in friendship. So check on that. Yeah.
Because me nakumbuka when there's a time we were selling jewelries. Many people wangetaka ukimuzia a specific set of rings umpe na an extra one. Like as much as we are close, I expect you to even buy the extra one that you're supposed to be given. But unaona pia hapo mimi niko na expectations. I'm expecting you to buy. Why am I expecting you to buy? Maybe the other person is expected to be given.
Yeah.
So communication comes in. You have to communicate. Yeah.
I'm learning a lot. Mimi ni wale nitanunua, ninunue, and then ikifika turn yangu hakuna mtu ananunua.
Okay, hadi me I think mimi huyo wa kununua.
Also girl friendships should have reciprocated energy. Because you might find you're the only one who goes way out for your friends. Like maybe it's your friend's birthday, you go way out for all your friends.
Don't even
then
mention
birthdays.
Don't mention birthdays.
You don't get anything.
Sassy, I know you're speaking to some people out there. They should actually watch this.
I think girls should level up and have reciprocated energy.
True.
Like if I do this for you, you should at least do this for me also, you know? Because if you don't do that, our friendship will drift. Because I'll be like, nika hatusaidia.
Nika unanitumia.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Energy.
Haya, before tuende break tulikuwa tusome famous girl codes tuone kama tuna agree ama tuna disagree. Okay. So the first one is don't hate on a girl you don't know. Do you agree, disagree, and why?
Can I agree to
Sassy,
disagree?
amegusa.
Can I agree to disagree?
In some
Yeah.
situations,
Yeah.
you know,
Tricky.
tricky, but well,
But in most situations, I think it's not right to hate on someone that you
yeah,
don't
in
know.
most situations.
Okay,
yeah.
maybe, let me say Hailey has a friend that she doesn't like, and I don't know the friend.
Then you just
I
automatically
can't hate on the
the
friend
person.
because I don't know the
Oh
friend
Lord, you are
personally.
lying. You will
No, I
hate
will
on the
not.
friend.
I will not.
You
But
will.
then, if the friend has done something that is just, I don't even have a word to explain what that thing has, what the friend has done. I'll definitely have some negative feelings towards the person, but
Hate is a big word.
honestly,
Let's just say hate is
yeah.
actually a big word to explain that. Because if Sassy, you actually had a friend and you guys
You're
are
not
not
in
in
good
a good
terms.
relation or you're not in good terms together, I wouldn't hate on their friend, but I wouldn't. But
Utakuwa
in
zile
terms,
za-
I wouldn't
associate
like
her.
them. Like, not associate, like. I'm just
Me, I
being
wouldn't
pretty
associate.
honest.
Me, I'm very honest. I don't think I'll hate the person because the person hasn't done anything to me. But then I'll just limit the connection. 'Cause
Okay. What
maybe
are
the
you even
person has
connecting?
done-
You don't even
yeah,
know the
I
friend.
just, I wouldn't have a
it's a
connection.
girl
Now just
thing,
leave the
don't-
friend alone.
I think it's not even more of what have you done to me or anything.
You've done it
but
to my friend already.
It's just it just goes like
Hivyo tu.
Now, wametaja kitu hapo. I want to ask this question. So, kama I have a friend, Rachel naweza kutumia?
Yeah, sure. Use Rachel.
Let's say Rachel amenifanyia kitu mbaya, and you are my friends. Is it right for you to hate her because I hate her?
And we were both friends initially.
Yeah.
Or what's the
were
story?
we friends?
Wait, we were a
kitambo
friend
ama
group.
hatujuani?
We were a friend group. Sasa.
Yeah.
For friend groups, it's different because you know, friend groups you get to associate with. Let's say it's the four of us, we get to associate the four of us. I won't hate Rachel because I'm
Because,
fanya kitu
yeah,
mbaya.
I
Hii hadi ni utoto. Let's just be honest.
Me, I'll
Walai.
Oh, for real?
Me.
No,
Yeah,
we were all
yeah.
friends. We were all friends.
the four of us.
We
Ni
were
sawa,
close
but
friends.
me nita.
Mbona unachukia Rachel na
If you
Diamond
hate
kitu
her,
mbaya?
why would you choose the other? Why would they
Yeah,
choose
that's what
you
we
over
like.
me?
Yeah.
Yet
All
still
friends.
Yeah.
Na- yeye hajanikosea. I won't
Okay,
hate
let's
on
say,
her.
no, let's put it this way. We are three. We are a friend group. Me, Rachel, see Rachel again. Okay, mimi nimefanyia Rachel kitu mbaya. Will you hate me? As in, why? What's your reason
What's
for
your reason
hating
for
me?
hate? And you were both close friends.
Umefanya kitu mbaya.
Hiyo
But
kitu
me-
mbaya.
but si
Maybe kwa
wewe.
Rachel ndo kitu mbaya. Kwako kwetu
Kwako
ni
maybe si kitu
maybe
mbaya.
Rachel alinibia boyfriend. Sasa nikafanya
Hiyo
something
hapana,
else.
hapo
Unaona
umeingiza
sasa
pabaya.
it depends. It
I
depends.
think for friends who are friends initially,
Before.
it's not right to hate on the
right,
other because
yeah.
of the other. But for a person who you don't know,
know.
mami, hate on her.
utakuwa zile za mmeenda kukula pale hapa nakuja chini ule.
No best friend yako, no best friend yako.
Best friend. But it actually depends. I think, let's just summarize, like people are so different. Like you see for you, you will just, I don't like using hate because I'm not a hateful person. But let's say you will not hate, but you won't like Rachel as much as you used to like her. Because I also know
True.
you're not a hater.
guys,
I know.
stop.
Yeah.
Don't be so sure.
Yeah, don't
Ma.
All right. So for the next famous girl code, be honest when your girlfriend asks a question. For example, if umetoka kwa nyumba na Flo is your friend, umetoka kwa nyumba, maybe umevaa earrings zile zikifagia chini, but because she's your friend, you're beautiful. She'll do like tell her like the truth, like umefanya vibaya ama because she's your friend, umwambie tu she's okay and then you just move. Uache aende akiibikanga kwa barabara.
We said honesty is also a key. It's also a girl code. So I think you should always be honest with your friend. Me, I'm very honest.
Na ukimwambia hivyo
like
alafu
kama hujavaa vizuri, I won't say you. Okay, there's something that I usually say. You should not give your perspective in a hateful manner. You should give your perspective.
It's how
in
you
a
say
it's how you say
not
that
what you
matters.
say.
So I won't say, where hizo earrings zako zinakaa aje? Toa zinakufanya unakaa shosho. I'll be like,
no,
you
niambie
leave it to
kwa
a
tena.
preference.
I'll be
Wear
like,
this.
Rachel, I prefer if you
Wear
have worn these gold ones instead of these ones, because these ones will look better with your outfit. You see, I'm correcting her in a kindful
Na
manner.
asiposikia?
Shauri yako.
That's what I'm saying. But I think for friendships, there are different level of friendships. It's like a pyramid. Like kuna ule mwenye mmezoeana kabisa na kuna ule mwenye hamjazoeana sana. Let's say for me and Sasi tutaambiana like hapa hakuna
Ukasirike,
no filter.
usikasirike.
Mimi utamwambia hii chain toa bro unaenda unaona
Unaenda wapi na hii
like usibei na wewe but kuna ule rafiki unajua aka ni kasofti like huyu unajua tu ukimwambia aki purity hiyo trouser atakwambia no you are hating on me
sasa fat women
because of my because I'm exactly kama mwambie mtu the trouser is showing your tummy na maybe she's insecure you should also know your friends this is where the girl code of knowing your friends like taking an initiative to know who is this friend of mine nini namsecure ndo uje cause kama hivyo vile alisema like atamwambia kitu kama you know those earrings don't put those on try the silver ones kuna mwenye bado ataichukulia na offensive na sasa wewe unamwacha aende ama unamwacha tu aende nazo
namwambia hebu shika utra hizi masaa twende
but honesty is key. Just be honest in a kind way.
Yeah, it's what matters is how you say it, not what you say. Twende kwa the next one. Rescue any girl you see getting hit on by a creep.
That girl, do you know her?
Who's a creep?
Literally a creep. Maybe unaona ni creep na ni boyfriend yake.
And the girl in question like mnajuana, do you know each other in a personal level ama ni?
Wacha tuiweke hivi. Let's say I see Sasi anasumbuliwa na Mbaba's club.
Ujui Sasi?
Sijui yo Mbaba.
Lakini najua Sasi.
Najua Sasi.
But what if you don't know either?
I think hata kama
bado I'll go na nivute hivi.
Exactly. Hata maybe ni wameshaoana wewe unaenda unajiingiza kwa
that's why they are the third party.
Exactly. They turn their heads on you.
Mimi nitakuuliza kwa sawa.
Mind your own business.
That's why there are different ways of communicating. Like kuna ile utenda communication head on like uko unaenda hivi like unaenda
like ushajijazia kwenye kinaendelea
everything is going and you can go and communicate and just act like because there's this period we used to do a lot of hosting for club hostings and you could see such scenarios like literally huyu mbaba anasumba ude maybe jamemba ya kingfisher okay we never used to drink kingfisher but okay let's then amemsumbua like literally and this girl is so pissed and most girls don't know how to save themselves from such situations unaona so hapo you will find your way kujaribu kutaude mapo sisi tungefanya kitu kama
babe we are going babe, let's go
I did not we are going because if the guy hears you're going na amenunua na so
tunaenda na wewe we are going together
you be like let's go take me to the washroom even if you don't know the girl so and like aki nimekuwa nikikutafuta just take me to the washroom then you like ask her are you okay do you know the guy are you if she knows the guy she's like acha kunisumbua hiyo ni you're just like
you're ni foreplay gate
so you can find a way of figuring out what's happening before going head on to what's actually taking place.
Mimi ni wale wa are you okay twende
okay do mean are you okay because mimi nakwanga ule uko sawa anakusumbua
alafu huyo mwanaume akijaribu kumshika
ebu
shikie okay so guys don't share secrets with your other friends. Maybe
other girlfriends.
Yeah.
But that's a girl code I have with my friends. Like if we are close, the four of us are close, right? But when Rachel tells me something that she doesn't want Hailey or you to know or Flo to know, I won't go and tell Hailey and Flo. It's upon Rachel to tell Hailey and Flo, even though we are
all permission. You can tell
like
them.
maybe I'm okay, Sassy, you know this and this has happened, but don't tell anyone. I won't tell anyone. When Hailey tells me the same, I won't tell anyone.
Oh, you're lying.
For real, I won't tell anyone. It's upon her to say.
But this is true.
But let me just say, if you tell me something. And you tell me don't tell anyone.
I'm gonna tell
trust me, Sassy is gonna know.
Oh.
Okay, me most
my man's
man.
My man's
he doesn't know much about my girlfriend relationships that are going on, but I'm saying specifically for Sassy, like let's just be honest, si wambiana vitu mingi.
Yeah, vitu mingi, but there's some things that maybe when I say one of my friends tells me something,
she's like,
don't tell Hailey, I won't tell Hailey.
She won't say.
I won't tell Hailey.
Because
it's upon my friend to tell them.
Na ukikuja umwambie there is this friend of mine bila kumtaja like
I
you
think
get
wrong. It's still wrong because bado umesema.
But without mentioning the name, maybe she has asked for advice and now I want her advice. I won't mention names. I'll just say like there's this friend of mine so that I can hear her.
Alafu aende apigie your friend mwenye hiyo situation. So Hailey told me there's this friend of hers. Hey, tricky.
When you said friends, I asked is it girlfriends? Because there's this podcast I was watching, and they were asking if, let's say, akwambie kitu, will you go tell your mans? Is your mans out of boundary? Ama your mans
My
is
mans will
inside?
know everything.
For most girls, their men are not out of boundary.
Ukiniambia ni mimi, my man is also me.
Like we
Yeah.
are one.
We are one.
Okay. It is you I told. Like, if I want to tell your man, trust me, I would have told your man.
But to be very honest, I think many girls will tell their
If they
their
are
men.
so
their
close,
partner.
because it also depends on how the relationship with your man is. Like, in wale relationship ya kusengenyana, you will definitely tell him.
Kwani mnafanya nini kama msengeni watu?
And that hiyo hii hapa ina relate na hiyo. Aya. Excess. Siblings and close friends are off limits unless you get permission.
True, that should be done, but I tend to tell Sassy a lot of things, but siblings. Close friends out of boundaries, but if you tell me something, I don't know, but kuna venye tu Sassy utajua in the long
Si hata
run.
kuambiwa,
So
let's
don't just tell
say
you
your
the secret in
boyfriend.
short.
No, just tell me.
Just
Tell me, as long as you know it's also safe
It's also
with her.
safe with me.
Yeah.
Ni kama you and your mans. Sasa Sassy a fall in love na ama aanze kukua close na family members.
Or the man.
Anadu.
That's what.
Is it not a thing? Like,
It's not meaning.
It's not.
why? Because you are getting
Because
of
I
where?
like the brother, but please, can I not have my love?
Why are you liking the
Hey,
brother?
wait.
Out of all the guys in the world, you want to like the brother.
Maybe we are meant to have.
let me get this straight. Sassy, akona the guys. So Phoebe is so the question is Phoebe supposed to like know
get
the
close to the other
the family of the guy?
Allowed to like interact
with the family members of the guy.
guy.
It's okay now. What's the problem?
Yeah.
It's okay, even if hata like my boyfriend
Interact with the
unapenda
family,
brother
but not
yake
my
akitakuwa
boyfriend. Eh, it should be
cute.
cute because
Family
I'm
meet
going for vacations
Oh,
together.
please, no, don't you dare try that. That's not cute. At
Hii vacations, niko nasema family gathering. Kusengenya watu tuko.
Alafu to make matters worse, wapate the brother also has a twin.
Twins wanakujanga, can we date the both of you? We're like, please.
Men are very different.
Please.
Like, they're not even
Akimonikiwa
similar.
cute.
Aki, you know we have seen you twins. Can we date? We are like, what are you even saying?
First and foremost, if a man is so confused and if a man doesn't know the difference between us, I won't date the guy.
That's one of our girl
consider
codes. That's one of our
dating
twin
the guy.
codes. Like, Akuje, like, yeah.
You
If the
should
guy
know the
confuses
difference,
us,
what do you
that's
mean?
But what
that's
if
an
you are
ex.
identical? Maybe the twins are like
You
identical.
should know there is just that one thing.
How?
Girlfriend.
You should know.
You should
Simple.
know.
Because
trying.
it's very obvious. Okay, a major difference between us two is that he has dimples. I don't have dimples.
Really?
Yeah.
Nimekuibia siri.
Smell. Oh, it's okay.
But I don't know, that's just one of our codes. Like, whenever the guy you're seeing confuses you with the other twin,
Endgame.
like, huyo tu tumemtoa kwa list. It's over.
Imeisha hivyo.
It's sorry for him.
So don't confuse. At least tusema, sasa don't mention the name. Usijichome bure. But right now, we are not searching.
Oh, period.
And that's on period. So guys, don't let a guy between you and your friendship. Don't let a guy come in between you and your friendship. Is that a girl code?
It depends on the situation.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
Yes.
It does.
Yes, what flow?
Bros always say bros before.
Pause.
So why is it that us we can't say girls before bros or something?
Unajua si tunakuanga I will listen to my man.
If he tells me
Hata I
go to
won't
the
listen
club,
to my
I will
parents.
go.
My man is always right. Even though madem
For me,
tunakuanga.
my man is not always right.
What if your man is a narcissist?
Narcissist.
Unamdate ukidu.
I was
Maybe
saying, but
you-
you know, in most relationships, people won't know the guy is a narcissist
True,
until
until
they're
you
out
date
of
the
it.
guy.
Trust me.
Oh, you want to give us a story time?
No.
Sorry.
Okay. So your question was, a guy shouldn't come in
In
between.
between the friendship.
Yeah.
As she said,
Girls
it depends on the situation.
Mm-hmm.
There's this time, one of my friends was eyeing a guy, and they didn't start dating per se, but they had like a thing going on. We were not that close at that time. Then later on, the guy started hitting on me, and we had a good friendship. But sasa the girl was angry because this guy amekuja this other side. So I was like, you shouldn't get angry at me. You guys never dated.
Na mko serious.
And
But
this
what
guy
if-
told me,
okay.
aqua serious na wewe. So like, why you getting mad?
Okay, so what
Babe, I
if
know you're
what if the guy comes? What if the guy comes? Phoebe has eyed the guy first. Naget. Phoebe ndio ame-eye Charlie first. Lakini Charlie ame-eye Sassy. Naget.
There is that situation.
And then Sassy doesn't
she's
even
not
want anything to do with the
interested.
guy. But then Sassy on the end, okay, maybe they're just friends. Maybe just friends. Sassy goes and invites the guy, maybe mlikuwa na kabash. Sassy is the one that invites the guy over, na Sassy anajua you like the guy. How will that thing be? Would you take it personal? Like,
Mimi,
why would you be the one inviting him and you know Mimi ndio liko interested?
Mimi nimeinvite ili akae na yeye ndio
Maybe by
wajuane
then inaunganisha
connections.
kaplan.
But bringing guys, inakuanga kitu tricky because you find that many friendships won't break up because of money issues or because of I don't know what. Many girl friendships, to be precise, break up because of guys. And I don't know how you just let guys come in between your friendship. Personally, I wouldn't let that happen unless otherwise.
Oh, unless otherwise.
What's the otherwise?
What's the otherwise?
Unless otherwise.
Unless otherwise.
Yeah.
Guys, unless otherwise. Unless otherwise. So as you can see, tunaendelea vizuri. Everything is moving on swiftly. We are going to go for another short commercial break, and then when we come back, tunaendelea kulipua hizi bombs left, right, center, kila mahali. So please don't touch the dial. Remember to keep the conversation going on our SMS line 21144 or at GBS TV Africa across all social media platforms. Tunarudi.
Everywhere, GBS.
Welcome back, guys. I hope mnakuwa educated. Kwanza machali, cause you're next. Tunafanya gaiko tunataleta hapa machali. I hope mnachukua notes, by the way. Tulikuwa tunafanya famous girl codes. Twende the next. If you arrive together, you live together.
Yeah, that's a code.
So you agree with it?
Hey, by the way,
Na kama bashi na bamba na huyu ako hapo amelewa sana na usha go
and
home.
there are these friends, they always want to stay at the club. Maybe you guys are like, okay, we'll hit the club, then we'll be out by around 2. Then it's already past 2, it's 3. She doesn't want to leave because she's hitting on some guy. Oh God.
Tukaeka kidogo.
No, we have to go home, please. I think you'll just push her in one way or another.
You're not supposed to leave
It's
her.
not right to leave the person. Or rather take different cabs and ensure like, umefika home. So, okay.
You also
For me,
agree?
there's no room for discussion for that. It's definitely a girl code.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Right. Inform your girlfriend if their man is cheating on them.
Hiyo ni ami.
Why is that your business?
Ati what? Ati what?
Yeah, why is that your
But
business?
you know what I learned? Most relationship, I'll tell Rachel.
Oh,
Rachel,
don't
your
tell
man
me
has been
about
doing this
that.
and this. Then Rachel will be like, I'm not going back. That man is trash.
2 days later.
Yes, you shouldn't tell me unless in a situation I've gone and find the two of you.
I know what you're
The two
actually
of you
speaking
that
about.
act. Otherwise, until then, why would you come and tell me like these days?
There's a difference.
No.
There's a difference between what you're saying. Like, you should not tell your friend when the guy is cheating. Yes, you should not tell your friend when the guy is cheating. Verbally, like unakuja kuniambia ati nakuja kuambia sasa.
Okay, yes. Ukikuja na evidence ni sawa.
So you
Come
should,
with
if you know
evidence,
you're going to
fine.
tell your friend such a thing, you go with evidence. Because most friends, as much as your friends, The
Love
guys,
is
oh,
blind.
love is so
Love
like
is
I
so
bet
blind.
Carrie had evidence
And she
with
will go
you.
back 2 days later and they'll be like, you know, Sasi alikuwa
Sasi
ananiambia,
akwambia,
aki Sasi
sasa
hata
wako
hapendi
pillow
vitu
talk.
vyetu.
Nilikwambia
Exactly.
Nishairudi na
Sasi.
sijawahi sema hivyo.
Walai, but
Sijaambia
most
Charlie.
girls do that. But
You never
ukiambiwa
told your
he cheated.
Charlie?
Nili
Ulipewa
Okay,
evidence.
thank you,
Oh,
thank you, babe, for telling me, cause he's trash. You're dead to me. Na najua na watch. So nilikuwa at that time I was going through a lot. Alafu sikuwa na simu.
Flo is crying. Is someone seeing Flo crying?
I'm not. Wewe hapana, hatumpei your fame hapana. Mimi I'm here, not him. Akaniambia, oh, it was true, mlikuwa mna date mliachana. I was like, yeah, he cheated on me. And then akanitumia picture. Wamepost ati, oh, you thought I was the guy, now my then boyfriend. Ati you thought I was single. Na saa hizo tumesema we are going on a break.
Don't talk to me about breaks. I find when you're told to go on a break with somebody, personally for me, once you ask me for a break,
Me
you are too
yangu
bored.
ilikuwa break because I needed it.
Oh, you needed it.
I
That
needed
makes sense,
it
babe.
kabisa.
But so for him, he went and hanyad and got some other story.
Hiyo siku nilisema break, hiyo siku ding ding ding.
The doors are now open. Let's do this.
Mali uko, look at you now. Anyway, tuendelee.
Who's laughing now?
So I
Sassy,
think ukienda
would
kusema
you?
cheating, utasema aje?
Me, I would tell my friend, ndio hii evidence beshte yako.
Fine, we've had evidence. Sawa, we've had evidence. Lakini don't come at me.
Ukirudi, because love is love. Ukirudi ni sawa.
Yeah,
Because mi si blame tu. Because tunasemanga, oh, sirudi, oh, sitarudi,
But
and
utarudi
unarudi tu.
tu.
You have enjoy your time, alafu ikisha itaisha. But nitakuambia.
Akimaliza arudi.
Me, if I find someone is cheating on my friend, I'll definitely tell my friend. I'll definitely say it's upon you to choose if you want to go back or not. But one thing
what
we
if they
discussed
don't
with my friends and we realized
Yeah,
is
that's what I
when
wanted
you're
to even
cheated
say.
on, you can forgive once but never twice. When you forgive twice, you're very dumb.
Yeah,
very
there's
dumb.
one video
But
we
you know
have
we have
ever
some of
done.
these girls wenye, you know we have some of these girls wenye, even if you bring to them like they had evidence, watakuwa tu zile za
I have those friends.
unasikia vibaya.
Uko
Like, no,
jealous.
kabisa evidence. So how do you deal with such?
Just leave
Unawacha
them.
tu
Leave them.
have
Me,
their-
there are some
their
friends of
nini.
mine, I tell them, you know what, I've told you, babe, but you're still not listening, so you're dumb, but enjoy. Like, have your happiness,
The
but
dumb
know
part
you're
for me.
full. You're a fool, but have your
Oh,
happiness.
babe, don't call them fools, but they
No,
are.
but they are. Because, you know.
But would I? I think I would, but as I said while we were beginning the show, like, know your friends. Nitajua kuna huyu mwenye nikimwambia ataniamini, like atakuuliza twende sahi umeona wapi yako wapi, na kuna yule atakwambia but Aki haezi cheat. He's a nice guy. So kuna wakupelekea hard evidence na kuna mwenye ukimwambia tu by word of mouth, she'll be like actually unasema ukweli. Plus most of these girls know if their guys are cheating. You will know it.
You will know.
What if now Sassy and Phoebe, your friends, right? Sassy, Phoebe has a Charlie, then Phoebe's Charlie starts hitting on you. Will you go and tell her?
Yeah, I think I would, but in a nice way. Like something, like maybe Phoebe's boyfriend akinipigia na Phoebe hajaniambia anything, I won't answer the call. I'll call Phoebe because I'm like, hey yo, nani ananipigia kwani kunaendaje ama anataka kuniuliza nini ndo nikwe on her side because I'll always be on her side.
But aside from that, like if my guy actually hits on you,
I think I'll
don't
just
think of
put
us as
the-
sisters.
I'll put the guy off. I'll be like, you know, you're dating
Oh,
my
yeah.
friend. I won't tell my friend, but please let this thing.
And what if the guy hasn't told you directly, like I have a thing, but maybe anaku compliment like the weird, like oh maybe
I'll
looks
just
at your
Imagine me,
ass and
I'll
everything.
slap you.
Yes.
I will. Stake jua. Mi nakuanga violent. Nilisha accept. And this is how I am.
Okay, so wewe ukikomplimentiwa, you would also come and tell Sassy.
But
like
somehow
your guy
it's
has
natural,
compliment.
like,
Mimi, after
you're
I
cute,
slap
that's
you,
okay.
I'll tell my friend.
But why would you tell my
Talk to
friend?
your man.
Why would you tell my friend she has a nice behind?
like when somebody tells you have a nice ass.
Hiyo ni compliment.
It's a compliment, yes, but I wouldn't expect my boyfriend to be checking my sister's ass.
Yeah.
What are you even doing checking
Sasa
that
hapo,
side?
Ulikuwa
I
unafanya
slap
nini?
you.
But I won't
And I
go
slap
straight
my
ahead.
sister's ass.
I won't go to you.
I won't go ahead and
tell you. I want to go and I won't. What am I even saying? Sorry. I won't like go straight to it and be like, Ati ameniambia tu like, Hailey, you have a nice booty. I don't know. Then I'm like, The next second, hey, so boyfriend ako amekuja
Wacha
No, I
ni
won't.
kushow.
Like if it's
No,
something
if I want
consistent,
one.
if it's something consistent, don't chakwa zile za. Because I also know like I'll be hurting Sassy's feelings. Nikikuja kumwambia such things. Relationship yetu inaweza clash.
Or you tell the guy, thank you, but
But
don't
hizo
say that
hizo
again.
sina mimi.
Thank you what? Mimi nitakwambia I know slap you na niambie beshti yangu. Hiyo ni ufala.
So lazima
Don't
ufikishe
come to me.
information.
Lazima mimi nitakwambia.
Mimi nitafikisha after
Cause
nikiona imekuwa too much.
I usually treat people venye nataka kutreatiwa. So ingekuwa vice versa, ninge expect to slap hata afungwe jela and then uniambie.
But I think it depends. It depends like for how long have this people been
How
together.
has it been?
Unaweza pata Sasi amedate mtu for like 4 years. Unaona po like when you come and tell Sasi, sijui, I mean, it depends. Was he sober? Was he drunk? Like there are a lot of things into this issue.
Na pia wakiwa kama wako na kids.
Kani kitu 2 months unamwambia very fast.
Okay, guys, we hii conversation haiwezi isha, hiyo tunasema like hii haiwezi kwanza na hawa hatuwezi maliza. So unfortunately tumefika at the end of our discussion. Yes, so before to end there, we normally have our last segment. Yeah, kagame kidogo hivi. So right about now it's games time.
So guys, today's game tulisema tutafanya she's a 10 because we've done he's a 10. So cause hii topic ni ya she,
girls codes.
tukaamua itakuwa tu she. So I'll just read, you know the game. I'll just read she's a 10 but and then you rate her and tell us why. Okay. Number 1, she's a 10 but has more male friends.
She's an 11.
She's Haley.
Thank you, 11.
To be very honest, as I said, gender doesn't determine your friendship and your relation with others. I might have many male friends, but I also relate well with my girlies.
So she's an 11 out of a 10, period.
She's a 10.
10 bado. Rachel?
30.
She's Rachel, actually. She's Rachel.
That's Rachel and I don't even know you asked.
She's a 10, but she's a 10, but she doesn't shower every day.
But then there's an article nilisoma. Kuna huyu dem alikuwa amecomment hapo chini ati why should I shower every day? Nimekaa kwa nyumba but babe, umesweat.
But
when you start getting into like easy vitu za, I don't know how I'll put it, but kuna like when you're so much of a reader, you'll read some articles that will confuse you. Utasoma ingine nakwambia bathing every day is a no. Like you should bathe like let's say like 3 times in a week. But I think she's a 6 kama hanuki.
No.
Yeah, kama nanuka she's a 3.
Mbona unuke? Immediately unasikia unaanza kunuka, please. You're supposed to hit the shower.
Unajua high school yote alikuwa hivyo.
High school yote tulikuwa naoga like
nanuka.
Which high school is that? In our high school we used to bathe on a daily. In our high school. Which high school is that? Please just say it. She's a?
I think she's a 7.
Cause okay.
Kama anuki.
She's a 4. Oh, the one for showering.
Yeah.
Kama anuki.
Kama anuki.
She's a 7.
Ai, mbona mnamuongezea max? But have you ever done that?
Have you ever gone a day without showering? Let's all be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
circumstances kama uko safari ya usiku.
That's why I gave her a 7.
Umeenda safari ya Mombasa, mlienda safari
Yeah.
Well, she's a 10 but she visits Maristops every month.
You visits?
Maristops every month.
Maristops ni nini tuanzie hapo?
Maristops ni the famous ni hospital, si ndio? Inajulikana for abortion.
Oh.
Yeah.
But every month apart.
Everywhere naye amezidi.
Hata ya jipendi.
This one is now a murderer.
Risky. Yeah, and it's also very risky.
Considering right now we have lots of things out here on family planning and such things and akina IUD. Like you should say ni era ya kusoma. Tuko 2022 surely. Unafanya nini una abort kila month? You're a 2. Yeah. Because you can do a lot to avoid that abortion. Abortion. Okay, let's not enter into abortion. It's a very sensitive topic. But Ebu babe, okay, you're a 4, but but I know you're actually harming yourself.
She's a?
Hata mimi naweza mpea too,
Because circumstances also.
Because we are having things to deal with such situations right now. Yeah.
tumalizie na hii cause of time.
Okay.
She's a 10 but she agrees to be a side chick. Kama huyo
She's
dem
a
alidate
negative
episode
one.
mbili.
She's a negative one. What do you mean? Okay, honestly, I think if you know a guy is dating someone, you shouldn't be there. Like, babe.
Respect yourself first
Exactly.
and then their relationship. Manzi unaona huyo dem
Wanaume ni
anachezwa tu alafu.
wengi, please. I can't advocate for anyone.
It feels like me and Rachel, we are on the same
Rachel.
page.
No, but side chick, babe, no way.
No, for me, as much as I usually say love is love and love is so beautiful, side chick.
What if? Okay.
What if?
Unless you were a side chick unknowingly. But a side chick
ukijua,
knowingly.
In this nini unajua ni kama a man who's married and you know
And
you're
you're there.
a side chick
Oh, hey,
na
no.
unamuentertain tu hapo.
You know, you
It depends. We don't know why she's
Make
a
sure
side
to
chick. We
entertain.
don't know why she's a side chick.
Maybe.
Maybe she has her goals.
Goals?
But I wouldn't rate her at 10.
Definitely.
But I
not
also
a 10.
wouldn't rate her at 5.
an
When
8,
is
an
single?
8.
I mean, I give her a negative one. Why? Wanaume ni wengi, you can find what you want.
What
from
if
another
is
man,
what if
another
what
girlfriend.
if
Personally,
is a
me says the
babas?
first side
What if
chick.
is a babas?
Anakuja.
Obvious unajua he's
Married.
obvious unajua he's married.
This is a tough one because she's a what?
Mi
Personally,
you're a
mimi
zero.
ningekuwa nafanya hivyo ningekuwa a negative 2 if I was ningekubali siwezi kubali. I will
Cause-
never be the second option.
Imagine.
You should never.
But if you want to be the second option, let me say you're a 4.
BB.
Yeah, it's not good. Don't be the second option, please.
Yeah, personally also second option is a
Let's stay
no.
safe.
Why be second when you can be first?
Mbona ushinde ukijificha? Mi hiyo ndo.
Oh yeah.
Mi hiyo ndo
That's
inanisumbwanga.
That's
Umeshinda
another one.
ko tu hivi.
Ama you see them together, you see him posting pictures of the girl.
You get hurt, but there's nothing you can do. Because you know, most men, when you're the side chick, you'll be treated like trash, no lie. Because as she said, maybe you need something from the guy. So the guy knows you need something from him.
So,
So
yeah.
he'll treat you the way he wants, because he knows you won't get out, because you need something from him, you know. Yeah.
So mwache ku
Wacha kuji.
Wow.
Okay, yeah.
That's a tough one.
So guys, tumekuja to the end of the show. Guy, nasikia vibaya. Ama tubaki.
Tunaweza
ende.
baki
Si
hawa
tubaki
ende.
tuendelee.
She's a what? She's a what?
tuendelee.
So anyway, thank you so much for coming.
You're
You'll tell
welcome.
them where to find you on socials.
Okay.
And your last words tukimalizia. Tuanze na Hailey.
Okay. Hi once again. My name is Hailey. And you can find me at h._mea_ in Instagram, TikTok, Facebook,
On all
basically
platforms.
all platforms. And the Mea Twins for our joint account in all platforms. And my final word is you're all 10s. Like, yeah. So
to say
as long
that.
as you know what you're doing, but please don't go harm yourself or don't do something that will be against you. And love yourself, because once you love yourself, you'll treat yourself better. And you'll go for better. Yeah.
Sasi.
Once again, hi, my name is Sassy Mir.
Hello.
You can find me at Sassy_Mir on all platforms, our joint accounts, the Mir Twins on all platforms also. And my last words are, you're a 10 but a 10.
Stop talking.
Stay
No,
sassy.
stay
Stay sassy.
Initially, I wanted to say that.
So you want to say that's a twin
Yeah,
thing?
You took my thing.
Oh, please shut up.
It's a twin thing.
It's a twin thing.
Rachel, let us.
What?
Hata nyinyi
Tukanisha wazee.
mmoja.
Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. As you've heard today, this is the hottest,
Perfecto.
best episode we've ever done. Tuta-invite tena. Hiyo ni a must. Si ndio?
Yeah.
Vijana chezeni kaa
Sasa
nyinyi.
kuja
Tunajua-
tumetwin hadi tumevaa
Tunawajua.
everything same. Tuone mtajua
Tunawajua.
sasa na Hailey ni nani next time.
Shatuambia secret.
Ah.
Saya.
Yeah.
Guys, follow me on all socials at The Flowway. Please support my small business. You see, I look cute.
Yeah, you do.
Also, make yourself look like this.
Make your girls look cute also.
Oh yeah, for the guys. Please, I beg. Now you be this one, no. Bye. Bye.
No option.
Yes, please do support. And I always tell you, when unataka akae hapa next time, tuambie hapo comment section whether you want to be seen here, ama your ideas for topics as well. We really do appreciate it. See you next time, same place. Nawapenda sana.
Yes, a lot has been said. Sijui hata niseme nini hapa tena. Kila kitu shasemwa, tunawapenda. We love people. That's something we say all the time. We love people. So if you want to come here, Florence, please, I beg. Make connection with us. Talk speak na mouth for speaking.
Napenda Nigerians.
I can
Nigerian. By the way, if you have Nigerian guys, you can
connect I don't do Nigerians. The Nigerians go spoil me.
So guys, thank you so much for coming again.
You're welcome.
I had an amazing time. So
Same
till
here.
next time, same place, same time. Let's continue to keep the conversation going on our SMS line 21144 or at GBSTV Africa across all social media platforms. You can also follow me on Instagram at its._Rachel. And let's continue to get the groove on. This was the Youth Hub, the show that gets your groove on. Till next time, same place, same time. Bye bye.